Hello, Matthew here. We've just got back from 5 nights in Ibiza. We were at the hotel club Cala Verde in the North East of Ibiza. We had a fantastic time. Just so you know, this is completely paid for by ourselves, no sponsorship. We flew out there with EasyJet from Manchester Airport. No issues. The longest we had to wait was just going through the scanner, but with us being a family, it seems to be a lot quicker with us. We played for all-inclusive, and it was just over £2,000. And this is a little snapshot of what we did and what we got up to. The hotel room was a decent size for the three of us, 2 single beds pushed together. There's air conditioning there, which was nice and cool, and a little bed there for the little one to sleep on just at the foot of our beds. The view wasn't the world's greatest, but we didn't pay for any upgrades on that. We paid for upgrades on the flight, food for the little one, so we had the leg room on the flights over. And we also paid for an upgrade for a flight transfer, so we got a little taxi to take us there too, which I think we both agreed we would both do in the future. The pool area was fantastic, it was quite clean, the views were stunning. There's never really any issues with getting a seat to get on there. The restaurant itself was top. There was an upstairs and a downstairs. We had a barbecue downstairs. Upstairs, depending on what day it was, there was so many different choices. Hot and cold foods, paellas, fruits, ice creams. There's something there for everybody. Vegetarian options, not sure about gluten-free or any other dietary requirements on that, or vegan, but again, it's something you probably want to check before you book your flights. Barbecue as well. There's quite surprised at how little this area was used by fans. We used to get there as soon as it opened at about 6-7 o'clock at night. Again, depending on what day it was, there's steaks, there's all sorts of things on the go, hot dogs, burgers, pizzas, you name it, they pretty much did it. Other facilities, there was a gym on site, never used it, didn't see anyone using it because it was very, very hot. I mean, the weather when we got there, we arrived on the 27th of July and it was 34 degrees, and the hottest it got was when we left, and that's 37 degrees, and checking the weather, it got hotter as the stay went on. The beach could access it from about 2 or 3 different locations within the hotel, and then there's some little paths you could go around and see like some nice little views from around the corner, look like some sort of lifeboat station of some sort. The water wasn't that deep in the ocean, you could walk out quite far before you had to start swimming. But it did cost us the extra few euros to hire out the beach chairs and the shade. Some of the activities they had on there through the day, there was lots of great things for the kids to do, all different ages, so they had like different age brackets and grown-up stuff, so they had volleyball. They also had water polo, and just around the corner from the site they had the Pirate Bay. I think it's called Pirate Bay. Maybe not something that sounds so much like a illegal website for movies and games and such. I think one of my highlights of our holiday was this Pirate Cove. I think it was just great shelter. Again, not any issue trying to get a seat or get some shade. It rained there once, we didn't even notice it really, could just see it on the umbrellas, but again, we went all inclusive, our wristbands got us access to snacks and drinks on this site as well. That bucket of water, you sat around it, it's like being slapped in the face by 12 tiny hands all at the same time. A lot more painful than it looks like, but it was fantastic.
Let's go.
facilities on site were table tennis and pool. Again, all the stuff was used throughout the day as part of the kids' clubs. They had a variety of things on. And there's a hippie market. We've got a free bus there from the hotel. About 15 minutes journey. Loads of things to see. We were there for about 3 hours because that's when our return journey was due to pick up. We didn't think we were going to spend that much time there, or we were going to struggle to make the best of the time there, but it was extremely hot. It looks quite cool and shady, but it was one of the hottest days I can remember being there. But yeah, it was good fun. We managed to make the most out of 3 hours, found another bit, and there's some nice places to sit and eat and drink as well. A couple of cafes. It was quite expensive, but it was really good. Entertainment in the evening, they had all sorts on for all ages. They had a stage production of The Lion King. They had this lady doing a guitar. There was dancing and all sorts of stuff for the kids. They were entertained from start to finish. These are the heroes of this camp, all of them speaking different languages, and yeah, they just completely took care of the little ones and entertained them. Lion King performance, that was great fun. I definitely recommend this place as somewhere to go with a small family. I think if you had any olderish teens with you, they may struggle to be entertained. There were a few families there with iPads and stuff around the pool, but we didn't feel like we were ever struggling for keeping little entertained or ourselves occupied. It was just a fantastic holiday. Our first holiday in 9 years, family first holiday as a trio, and it was amazing. What did you like about your holiday?
I might go with the beach and playing with my friend.
So what was Pirate Bay?
Pirate ship.
Yeah, and what else was there?
Slides.
Slides?
A shower.
A shower. A big bucket of water that fell down.
Yeah.
What did you like about the food on holiday?
It was great.
What did you eat?
Pancakes.
You had all the pancakes in you.
Yeah.
There's lots of different foods, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.